So do you take into account the fact that on average a male full-time employee works longer hours than a female full-time employee?
Not directly, no.
What about if you did it on an hourly rate? What would be the gender hourly pay gap?
Well, we don't have that data, Senator.
You don't have that data?
No, because we ask for annualised salaries from our employers when they report their data in.
Okay, so if a woman was working fewer hours but earning the same rate per hour as a man doing the same job, would that show up as a gender pay gap?
No.
Y'all ever wonder what different celebrities look like when they're 60 years old? Me neither, but I knew you hoes would be clicking on this video. Here's Brad Pitt. Here's Nicolas Cage, one of the best actors of his generation.
Every other secretary who's been here longer than you, Alva. Every one. And even if there was someone here who was here just one day longer than you, I still wouldn't ask that person to partake in such a miserable job as long as you were around. I couldn't think of a more horrible job if I wanted to. And you have to do it. You have to, or I'll fire you. Do you understand?
Here's Tom Cruise, the craziest actor of his generation.
I mean, if you're a Scientologist, you see life, you see things the way they are. In all its glory, you know? All of its complexity. And the more you know as a Scientologist, you don't become overwhelmed by it. And, they said, so, like, have you met an SP? And I looked at them, you know, and I thought, oh, what a beautiful thing, because maybe one day it'll be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Here's Betty White at 60 years old, and here's what she looks like today. Here's Sean Connery. Most people know him as 007. I remember him best as Zardon.
Zardoz speaks to you, his chosen ones. Go forth and kill.
And here's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is not only an actor, he's also a painter, but 90% of his paintings are Donald Trump. I think it's like a homoerotic type thing. Here's William Shatner. He had one of the best choreographed fight scenes ever put to film. Here's Robert De Niro at 60. And here's Robert De Niro wearing high heels. What a bitch. Here's Meryl Streep at 60. What religion is she?
See them. So I just want to thank my agent, Kevin Uvain, and God, Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I bet she wishes everyone else did, too. Here's Harrison Ford. He used to be in good Star Wars and Indiana Jones movies. It's Conan O'Brien. I thought was Ed Sheeran for a second. Here's George Clooney, the worst Batman. Here's, oh god, Wesley Snipes. Damn, bitch looking like a house elf. Give that motherfucker socks so he can go somewhere.
Dobby?
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Here's Hugh Grant. Just a reminder, he cheated on her with her. Yes, her. I already did Conan O'Brien. Here's Martin Scorsese at 60. Fuck man, you're allowed to have two eyebrows? Just saying. Here's Madonna. She really does look like one of the mummies from Breath of the Wild. Not gonna lie. Here's Joe Biden. This is taken about 10 years after the last shower he took with his daughter Ashley. It's in her diary. Look it up. It says share, but I'm telling you, this is sexy Squidward. Joan Rivers. I remember when she called Michelle Obama a tranny and then died like a week later. Coincidental. Here's Michael Jordan at 60. Here's old Billy Gates. This picture was taken during the period he was visiting Epstein's Island. Yeah, see, his wife knew he cheated on her once a year with his girlfriend from college. She was cool with that. But it's, when she found out about him messing with little kids, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You can also look that up. And finally, my favorite sci-fi villain of all time, Whoopi Goldberg.